Hey, everybody. Oh, this is Larry. This is day 30th. Is this the last day? It is the last day. Yay! Congratulate yourself a little bit, especially if you finish it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about today's problem. Oh, what? I thought we could already do this. Okay. Apparently there's a new question page. Could do a problem list. I don't care. Oh, there's a timer. People have been requesting for a timer for a while, huh? So this is today apparently it's a reaction video on me reading these things. Debugger, I thought debugger's premium. I thought it's been there for a while though. But at the timer I don't really care about. I mean, you could watch this. This is my timer, so it's a little bit lying on that way. Discussion, don't care. Share your solutions, also don't care. What does that mean actually? Is it just like, is this the same idea of kind of whipping off? How is this different than discussion? This seems like like a little bit of a whip off of BSIO or something like this. Binary search. This is a little bit awkward. Huh? Test cases is interesting. Maybe. How does this work? Sorry, friends. I'm a little bit just trying to figure out the system and how to what the. I guess so. I actually did like the old one too. Can we go back to the old one? Actually, I did like. I do like this. Going left and right for more coverage. But I am curious. Like, I did like the multi-inputting thing. So I don't know. Is this premium? I think it's premium, right? Okay. So I'm just testing a little bit. Auto seems a little bit awkward, but I do miss the thing where I don't use it that much on stream, but I think it's just very easy because it allows me to input cases without using the mouse, which is but they do have the default test cases, which is good. So you don't have to click on like whatever it is to get the thing. So yeah, that's good. Anyway, sorry friends. I'm still discovering a little bit about the UI. What does this do? Oh, that's premium anyway. Alright, fine. But that's a little bit weird. Or maybe not. I don't know. That just seems a little bit like I guess maybe it's supposed to be a little bit like an IDE, but I also feel like that. It just feels a little weird because like if you're practicing for your interview, like you probably should. Either it matters or it doesn't matter, right? When on your interviews, so it shouldn't come up either way. Like if it matters, then let me say you should already know it, and if it doesn't matter, then it doesn't matter, right? So, okay. Anyway, let's actually read the problem. Sorry, friends. Spend a couple of minutes on the reaction time. What is it? I haven't had any notes on some. I don't even know what all this stuff is. Wow. Huh. Sorry, friends. I'm still like discovering some of these UI things. Okay. Anyway, let's get started today. Well, last day of September. Welcome. What I was also going to say was that I was going to do a bonus question today. I know that before I went on my month-long trip, I actually was doing a daily extra bonus question. I might or may not get back to that. I have a very busy couple of scheduling, if you will, but I will. I still do my daily one, so don't worry about that. At least for a little bit. But yeah, let's see. That also means I can make this smaller. Maybe that part is good. Can I minimize this altogether? I guess I could click on this, right? Okay, so can I click on one? Well, maybe that's not bad. Okay, but one thing I do want to see is if they tell you. Well, I guess it only matters for. Whoops. I guess it only matters for contests, right? For me, like the comparison things, I just want to see what it looks like. Wrong answer. Like it doesn't matter, right? And obviously on a contest, you don't get a free, check. But for examples, you should. Is why I'm saying that, because for an example, I would like they give you the example answer anyway, right? So just compare it for me in that case. I don't know that. I think this is a little bit too. Like I said, I have to look at maybe different things. We'll see how that kind of Oh, excuse me. Ah. No, excuse me. What I mean is that I don't know if this is. Oh, I guess maybe the red dot. That's what that means. Let's. I'm playing around the UI more than I'm playing around the question. Sorry, friends. I'm sure. Yeah, this is my reaction video maybe on the UI. Okay. So then here it gives you a green dot. Okay, that's actually not bad. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, we'll see what happens. But let's actually look at the problem. What problem are we doing? So, a city skyline is the outer contour. Geometric. Left sub I is the left edge of the building. Right is the right edge of the building. H is the height. Okay, so we and it always goes from 0 to the height, right? Okay. Is there any inherent ordering? I mean, obviously left is equal to right. Buildings are sorted by left sub I. And each of them could go to 2 to the 31. So definitely need some, yeah. The way that I usually do these things, and depending on the context, not gonna lie, is not always optimal, but we'll see. But the way that I do it is with a sweep line, right? What is a sweep line? Sweep line or line sweep, I always forget which one's which because everyone uses it interchangeably. But basically, you're given a graph and you have a vertical line and you go from left to right or right to left, depending on how you want to do it. But from 0 to infinity on the x-axis, right? And then as you kind of do that sweep, you basically draw that outline every step. So that's basically what I'm gonna do. So let's do it. So basically we have a left, right, height in buildings. Oh, I see that there's auto I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. Like I said, I think I did okay without it, but we'll see. I mean, I'll definitely get used to it. Also, the other thing is that I don't know how much of this stuff is in the contest UI, because the contest is a different UI, right? Which is always I like this UI better just because I can see the problem while solving it at the same time. I don't need the whole like whatever for editing, and you in the contest you'll see me scroll up a lot, right? So I don't know. Anyway, I still haven't really started the problem, so let's see. Okay, so the way that I do it is by event sorting, and how do I do it, right? Events is you go to basically, I mean, I don't have a full idea on how to do this yet, but the idea is that, okay, we define the left edge. What is the output again? So 2 equals to 10, 3 equals to 15, and then so forth. Okay. But yeah, we append the x-axis of it is one thing, and then the height is the other, right? And then maybe we could do something like at the end of at the right we do negative height or something like this. Maybe you could also use a flag, right? So maybe you could do something like 1 and then -1 height. So this is like to add or remove, and yeah, and then now we sort so that it goes from left to right, and yeah. So then here now we're trying to keep yeah, I'm trying to think whether I need a sorted list is what I'm thinking in my mind. Yeah, let's just use a sorted list. So right, and then scanning from left to right, we have for X, T for type, and then height in defense. What do we do? We also have an answer thing, I suppose, just to keep track. And maybe the last height is equal to 0 or something like this, so that we can use it to gauge the changes. So then now we have this event. If t is equal to 1, that means that we're adding a height. Then the sorted list, we want to add the height, right? Else, SL dot remove height. I think that's the syntax. It's either discard or remove. I always forget these things. And at every time this is over, we go at spot X, we check to see what is the highest, right? So yeah, so then now the current highest is equal to current, let's just say current height is equal to SL of the -1, and then if current height is not equal to last height, then we increased, or we just changed the height at this angle. So we append the X and then the current height, and then last height is equal to current height. That's roughly it. The autocomplete is actually bothering me a bit, to be honest. I'd rather do it without it because it just keeps popping up everywhere. Can I turn it off? I mean, I get that. Can I change it without? I get that you could add autocomplete without it, but I think they just turn it on for everybody, and then like this is actually like worse than not having it for me. Maybe getting used to it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I guess at the very end. Oh okay, I see. So maybe there are two ways you can do it, but I guess I would just do it as add 0, and that should handle the case. Because basically it's just that there's no items inside is what I'm handling, I think. Okay, let's see. Maybe I also misunderstood this, to be honest. Because now it goes to 0. Maybe I misunderstood this. Hang on. 0 to 2, 2 to 4. Okay, I think I have to handle these things all in order. I don't think I'm done yet. Hang on though. It's always a little bit tricky to figure out how to handle the tie breaking cases. This one seems good. Actually, there's a green dot. So, but because this one, what happens is that it goes from 2, 0, and 3 at the same time. I guess we want to do the ones first. So let's actually make that. Even though it's a little bit awkward, but okay. So we want to add all the numbers first before removing it, and I think that should solve our issue. So let's give it a quick submit. Actually, don't. I like it when the submit was in the submit thing, in the submission thing. It's a little bit. I miss it though, but at least it doesn't give me a spoiler. But once again, we have made an issue with. There is an issue with this. I guess we can also sort by height. Okay, let's just say key is equal to lambda x. Yeah, maybe I should have tested this actually. But so x of 0, x of 1, and then negative height. So that we get the highest height first. I don't know how to add that. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty cool. Still wrong though. Oh, huh. That's funny. 2, 2, 2, 1. 2, 0 is the last because we do the negative height. Okay. I mean, I know how to handle it in another way, but I thought that I could do something like this. I mean, I guess the easy way is just to not handle it like this. I feel like the other way of doing it is way not clean, if you ask me, but I could do it that way. So another way of doing this is by, how come I can't type anymore? What the hell? I could alt tab. Is this just a UI thing? I don't know if you could hear it, but did I press something by accident? I can't edit it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, now what? I don't know what happened here, but let me refresh the page. Okay, can I now edit it? Okay, fine. there are apparently some bugs, and now I lost my test case, but that's okay. I mean, I knew what the issue was anyway. I thought I could do it without it, but I apparently was a little bit sloppy today. How do I just get rid of this? Oh, there we go. Trying to do it without it, but yeah, we can rewrite this as something like. So basically, we want to parse everything at the same time at the same x value. I wasn't doing it. I mean, you can actually do the tie breaking in a good way. Like something like this times x1 or something like this, but that's like really unnecessary, or like it just makes it very unreadable. So the way we're going to do it is doing something like this instead, and then we don't have to worry about oops. I don't like all the highlighting. All the highlighting is making me, I can't tell where my cursor is half the time. That's why I keep on making a lot of mistakes. Now we don't sort anymore by that. Yeah, and then here what we want is I guess we just rewrite most of this anyway. We don't need the last, I guess we still need the last side. I would like it. So then now we do for x in sorted events.keys, right? And then for th in events sub x, then now we have this thing. And then we add and remove it, and then after that we do all this. I wish I could can I take from the past submissions and then like, how do I, oh, there's no whatever button. Okay, fine. How do I go back to my other thing then? This is way not gonna lie, a little bit confusing to use. How do I add a case? Oh, test case. I thought I had another test case. Was it the same one? At least this works for this one though. I thought I had another case that I had was wrong answer though. This is way weird. The UI is really just confusing a little bit. I don't know if it's new or like, I don't know how much of it is because it's new or whatever, but yeah. Okay. I mean, and as soon as it gets accepted, this turns into some crazy monster thing. Like, I mean, the pop-up is fine, and also, yay, congratulations, September streakers. If you did this with me, but like this turned into like this ridiculousness, which like I don't need to know this per se. I guess this is a little bit better. Maybe I'm just like that old guy screaming at clouds. But what does this detail do? See, detail is exactly just this page, but so like the detail does nothing. What is plus solution? Like add it to the solution list or something? No, don't care. Okay. I mean, I like what they're trying to do. I'm not gonna lie. Like I know that the thing is that it's easy to pick up on stuff that's different and and make fun of it or whatever. But I'm not like, I see what they're going for and I appreciate it. I wish they allowed me to turn off autocomplete. I think that's mostly the big one. The other things I don't, yeah. But otherwise this is fine, I suppose. I think there's some like weirdness that I've they spend enough effort to come up with this improvement. I'm sure they'll fix some of these weirdness and bugs and stuff like this. I'm not that worried about it. Don't need a timer. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have. So let me know what you think. Stay good, stay healthy. Oh, I didn't go over the complexity, did I? I just kind of went over. But yeah, this is, so I got so distracted by the UI today. Sorry, friends. But yeah, but this is basically, like I said, sweep line. Basically, we sweep all of the X's together, and then it just becomes, for every event, we do all the events together, and then just sort it at the end, meaning that, we add and we remove, and then we get the biggest element. I think you could actually put in the set, maybe. I don't know if that's true. And then if the height changes, you put it as part of the answer, and that's it. Yeah. So let's see, right? So this is going to be n log n, so that's going to be the lower bound. Or at least that's the minimum. And of course, everything is going to be sorted as such. And for each of these x, which is already x log n, so n log n, what is it? X log n, I don't know, n log n. And for each element, we will add and remove from this sorted list once. So that means that in aggregate, that's also going to be n log n. So everything is just going to be n log n. Of course, you require at least additional linear space for the answer, or output sensitive, if you will. And that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think. Maybe I just set up my screen a little bit because I think it cuts off on the bottom, so you actually don't see my console button and stuff like this. It's a little bit awkward. But yeah, let me know what you think. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye bye.